Hi, this is Jim Mann with Homestyle Southern Cooking. I'm going to bring you more of an international cuisine tonight. This is something more of a British meal than you would find in Mexico and the States. It's called toads in the hole. And I started off earlier. I just bought some sausage. I bought some Argentinian type sausage, and I just cooked it on top of the stove. So they're already cooked and ready to go. I didn't want to bore you with cooking sausage, so they're already cooked. All right, what I'm going to do next is I've got 3 eggs here. I'm going to put 3 eggs in my bowl. There's 1. Oops, don't want the shell in there. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. Now I've got 1 cup of milk I'm going to pour in here. And I'm going to put maybe about a half a teaspoon of salt in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and mix this up just a little bit. I can get my cord to reach here. All right, now I've got 1 cup of flour that I'm going to add to this. I want to mix this all really well together. Okay, I've mixed that quite a bit, I think. So I'm just going to set this aside for a few minutes. We'll take that and set that aside. Now in my oven, I have a 9 by 9 glass corningware dish that's been heating at 375 for about 15 to 20 minutes. So it is very, very hot. So I'm going to take that out now. I mean, this is smoking hot. I'm going to take a little olive oil, put it in here. Okay, I'm going to take my olive oil and I'm going to brush it around the sides and the bottom really good. I'll make sure to get up on the sides also. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sausages and I'm going to line them up in here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, I think I'll do a little pattern. There's 4, there's 5, okay? And now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my batter and pour it right over top of these. Now, my oven's set at 375, and I'm going to let these cook for about 40 to 45 minutes. But like I said, you have to be really careful because that's been in the oven for the last half an hour or so, so it's very, very hot. So I'm going to put it back into my oven at 375, and when it's done, I'll come back. Okay, our toads in the hole have been in the oven for about 45 minutes and the alarm just went off, so let's get them out and take a look at them. And there we go. Really pretty, no? That's just a pretty dish to serve. Now, I'm going to let it cool down first, but what I did is I chopped some green onions. What I'm going to do is I was going to sprinkle some green onions on here. And you could also, if you wanted to, you could put some cheese on it after you cut it. But that would make a really nice, you can make a nice breakfast dish or a nice lunch dish. I hope you'll try this. So when it cools down, we'll come back and cut it. Okay, our toad in the hole has finally cooled down. So I'm going to cut it so you can see what it looks like. It's really kind of like a Dutch baby. If you know what a Dutch baby is, with a sausage inside. If I can get it to cut. Okay. But the sausages are fantastic. Well, I can't seem to get this corner to cut. Okay. But there we are. You could serve this, like I said, you could serve this in the mornings with eggs, or you could serve it at dinner time. So, there we are. I hope you'll try this. It was fun bringing it to you. Something a little bit different that you don't have all the time. Thanks for following me on Facebook and subscribing to me on YouTube. I send you a great big hug and tell you take care of yourself. Till next time, this is Jim in Mexico saying, God bless.